It's Saturday night, and what are we doing out here in the desert? Well, I'll let you guys guess. Out of sheer boredom, we decided to take the Can-Am way out of the desert to this dry lake bed. Now, I've taken you guys here before. This place is called the Circular Path. And like I mentioned before, this was made in the middle of a dry lake bed. And unlike last time coming here during the day, coming here in the middle of the night brings a completely different experience. With the stars out and very little light pollution outside of what's coming off of the Can-Am, it was interesting to say the least. As you can see, out here in the dark with the shadow play, this circular path sort of gives a, dare I say, ominous presence. One has to wonder who spent the time bringing these rocks to the middle of a lake bed just to create this sort of maze-like circular pattern. The last time I was here, there were some beer bottles and different things left in the middle of it. And I had made a joke about this being a place where partiers pray to the god of partying. Who knows? Maybe it's true. As I pan around, you can see just how dark it is out here in the middle of the desert. Freaky. Well, I think it's time we start heading back before we get into too much trouble. As you can see, we're not the only ones out here tonight. Where we live, there's quite a few off-road enthusiasts out here, so we're going to go ahead and get past this oncoming car, and you'll hear Dennis get on that gas and take us through some pretty interesting dirt trails here. So here we go. Now, it might not look like it on the screen, but we're doing about 45, 50 miles an hour through here at our top speed. Of course, we're not maintaining that through these turns and whoop-de-doos. That would be completely insane. But we are taking these a lot faster than I would in my Jeep or Dennis would in his 4Runner. That's the beauty of these off-road vehicles like these Can-Ams and the Polaris RZRs. So here we're cutting through the big open field that's between the dry lake bed and the neighborhood my friend Dennis lives in. There is a paved road that runs along the outside, but who wants to do that? No, this is way more fun. And we made it to this high point on the other side. Just before we come into town, you can see the city right out there before us. City lights up here look so beautiful. But I think Dennis and I are gonna go ahead and try and take one of these other trails down and around and make our way back to his house. And here you can see us dropping into Dennis's neighborhood. He lives off a dirt road. His house is just there to the left. But I think we're gonna go down this road and make a turn and then come back just because we're feeling wily. Hope you guys had fun.
ADHD and caffeine just